I decided to volunteer at the food bank about 9 years ago. I know volunteering here, lots of times they come for food, but they also like to tell you about their days and what's going on in their life. And it's really nice to be a part of that process.
Helping others here, all the wonderful volunteers, the good people that are here, and we're all working for a common purpose, and it's just a great place to be as a retired person.
Oh, I volunteer because I used to be a social worker. This gives me an opportunity to be back in touch with people, their needs, in a way that's a volunteer effort and not what I'm paid to do. And that just feels really good to be coming at it from that direction.
When I retired, I wanted to do something that would give back to the community. I remembered a time when I was younger and was a single mom with 2 young boys, and I had to go to the food bank. And so I wanted to pay that back. It was a time that was very difficult for me, and so I realized and could understand how other people felt when they had to go to the food bank. And I thought, that's something that I can do and relate to people.
Being a part of the food bank gives me pride, and when people ask me what I do in my retirement, in part I can tell them I'm a volunteer for the Arvada Community Food Bank, and it makes me feel good about myself.
I love working with the volunteers, and I was surprised that they're a second family to me.
The other volunteers that I work with are incredibly committed people. They have so much energy, and they look forward to each person coming in the door. You know, who's it going to be this time? Has this person been here before? I wonder how their life is going. So they're people that really do care about other people.
And we have volunteers who sincerely care about these people and care about what they're doing and want to help these people. And they treat the clients with such respect that I really am proud to work here.
My fellow volunteers, like they're my sisters and brothers. We can tell a joke, we can laugh, we enjoy each other's company.
They pitch in, they all come from varied backgrounds, they all have good hearts. They do this out of the love that they have for their fellow people.
We have a lot of fun. We laugh and we have serious discussions. They care about you if you're not here.
We all have a great relationship around here, joking and just having a good time while working.
At the end of my shift, I feel tired and my feet hurt. But I also feel so gratified and so blessed to be able to help these people who have come in, and some of them very reluctantly.
It feels good to have been involved with people who really have needs that the Community Food Bank can respond to.
When they leave, I'm surprised. Most of my clients will shake my hand or tap my shoulder, give me a hug, and you just leave feeling good.
Sometimes I get hugs. They're the only hugs I get from the clients. And I feel downright pleased with myself that I actually accomplished something meaningful that day.
My hopes for the clients would be that their lives would be a little easier. They have so many different needs. Some people, it's so traumatic for them to be here because it's the first time they're newly unemployed. Others are just weary.
Because I've been in their shoes, I feel great empathy for our clients. And because I know that many of them come in here with feelings of reluctance and embarrassment, I feel that my first job is to put them at ease with themselves. And it's always a great feeling, great gratification when someone comes in and they're just bubbling over. I've had this happen a couple of times when they've come in and they've said, "This is my last trip to the food bank because I start my new job on Monday."
After dealing with several hundred different clients, I can tell you there's not a one I don't like. In fact, like is the wrong word. It almost goes into kind of a sense of love. I have become a different person because of the clients.
I have fun with them too. We joke. I hear stories. I get sad sometimes, but the clients are great people.
There's a lot of heavy lifting, but I'm a young 62 and very strong, and it doesn't bother. The hard work is good work.
I think it's just amazing what's happened at the Arvada Food Bank. We used to pray for food from week to week, and now we've got such a great supply of food, and the great people that are involved with the food bank, that I hope that it will continue to grow and continue to feed the people that need to be fed in and around the community of Arvada.